through this issue and have had problems where we feel that something should be permissible, censor board feels it should not be. There are rules and regulations that are set by the government, but there are also facilities for people who make films to approach and go to higher authorities. So if you're dissatisfied with something, then there is a tribunal, there are the courts, and there have been many cases where eventually the maker has gone to court and come out with a decision that is pro him. The only problem comes is that the censor portion of filmmaking comes at the time of almost the release, when everything is set up, distribution, theaters, publicity, marketing. And at that point of time, if there's an obstacle in the way of getting certification, then it sets you back, and that really is bothersome. So I hope that we can devise a system where there is like certification rather than censor, because censor is, as I said, don't try and kill creativity. I think we're all must have the freedom to create because we're in this field. And all we have is our soul to be able to create that. When you kill our creativity, you kill our soul. And that would be detrimental to the profession per se. It's unfortunate. I don't know the issues that what Udta Punjab is going through, but it's unfortunate if there's going to be a delay and that they have to fight their way through higher courts. But let me also say that there have been many instances with me in the past as well, where films were denied censorship or denied release, and we had to go to higher authorities. Eventually, yes, creativity won, which was nice. But yes, the delay was something that one had to cope with.
Sir, but does it disappoint you, sir? You are a legend. You have seen generations.
No, I'm no legend.
But sir, does it disappoint you? You have seen generations. After so many years, our censor board hasn't really had an overhaul. The demand has been there, but censor board hasn't been overhauled. Yeah. The practice.
I think there has to be a very concerted, joint effort to think on this and put it up to the authorities.
And if I can ask the same question to the directors, please. Your take.
Sujaja, just to add to it, don't you think that the audiences are mature enough to make the decision on why do you need the CBFC to make a decision on their behalf?
Yeah. See, I can only speak about my film, and when you make a film, you actually do not think कि इसमें कितना cut होगा, कि क्या होगा या censor board में क्या होगा. When you make the film, you want the best to happen. वो चाहे उसमें कुछ ऐसी चीजें हो कि ना हो, because in the process when you're making the film you only want the best what you want to do. So what I want to say is, so when we made this film, and luckily when we made this film and when we finally edited the film and अभी हाल ही में जब हम censor board को we had shown the film, luckily we didn't get any cuts. So that's a good part, I think, for our film. But sometimes you have certain objectionable things with the censor board objects, और उनको लगता है कि ये पास नहीं होना चाहिए वगैरह वगैरह. So I think then, like sir said, that there are higher authorities, you fight it. Or the last question what you asked, today internet में सब कुछ है, everything is out on the net. So whatever we are trying to curb or cut is actually, the reach is already there to the net. तो आई थिंक वो जो सर बता रहे थे कि सर्टिफिकेशन होना चाहिए rather than censoring. तो आई थिंक इट्स अ जॉइंट प्रोसेस एंड इट विल टेक टाइम, बट आई एम श्योर दैट इवेंचुअली कुछ ना कुछ होने वाला है.